Unga bunga.
Okay.
Kachunga.
Ka-chow.
Junga.
Hunger.
Okay, let's begin. Trial time.
Trial.
Beep. Beep, 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 beep,
I don't think we have any skill. Oh, okay.
We do. You just haven't spent anything yet.
Okay. Whoa.
You have 19 hope friends.
Sweet.
Yeah, you would also recognize some of these skills from previous games.
Okay.
Now, I think some of these dudes spoil the name of the minigames, but nothing else.
I know the name of the minigame already.
The gay one.
I don't know what it is though.
I'm gonna get some birthday cake. Be right back.
Kick.
Okay. Oh, this. Oh, wow. Okay. Shake less. Okay. You know, I might get that one, yeah.
No, I don't think the shaking is as bad as in the past games.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about a controller, but yeah. Because you're playing on a controller.
Mirror Liberation is one of the previous ones. That's a Yoko skill.
Okay.
The one you got for maxing her out and by the other one.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
I think that combined with some other, like the really OP combo is also back in this one.
Okay, I'll get that one. Trigger happy, drain slower. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll probably get this one.
Now, you also have slots, and they actually mean something in this game.
Okay.
Because you don't like just out level the limit.
Yeah. Okay.
You could get one of these.
Twist his dick.
I think I'll be good. I'll just probably save up, maybe.
Yeah.
Slow speed increases the speed. Yeah, I think I'm good. Vertical shake yeah, okay. Let's look at the evidence that we have so far. Rentaro Amami, ultimate talent is unknown. Victim's body discovered in the library. 910, the victim subject to blunt force trauma back to the skull. No injuries. Locates as far left, automatically shuts itself. Move to position, right head into the body. It does select hitting. This will look exactly where it was. Promotional video BGM. Everyone starts the game of full volume when murder occurs. Lady murder weapon found in the floor of the library. Seems the same was shot footballs in the warehouse. Chart of belongings. Huge dorm room and a mono pad. Did not have anything that looked like a card key. Sec books. Library books that could not fit the bookcases and were instead stacked on top of them. Then they changed the switch and carried in place the hidden cameras. The books carried stacked in front of the event were left exactly the way they were. Library event connects to the classroom. The event grade was probably propped open. Exactly where carried left it instead of hidden cameras. Receiver Tuichi, he had the receiver, Maki. For the murder, 7 people went to the game room. Nataro, Maki, Kaido, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Gonta. Gonta immediately went back and locked himself in the AV room. Nataro left the bathroom. Kaido and Tenko went to Nataro, only person left in the game room were Maki, Anji, and Himiko. Sliding door in the AV room that leads to the hallway. The door was poorly made and only opens wide enough to stick an arm through. It was difficult for a person to enter and exit.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Welcome back.
To the evidence. Face history of the library is new. Also, let me turn on Do Not Disturb so I don't get like pings.
I'm sorry.
No. That was a different thing. Switchy till the receiver went off. Both carrying Switchy left watch and the security line went off. So everyone's leaving the library to the event. Remote control gadgets include Gone off to the bathroom and turned to stand off shortly after. Kyo and Ryoma were in their own room. For photos taken with the camera facing my restaurant entrance, first photo is shot of Kaede, Shuichi, Kaido, Tenko running in shortly after the body was discovered. Second photo is a shot of Maki, Anji, Kimiko, and Gonta running after the Tenko screen. Third photo is a shot of Kibo, Ryoma, Kyo, Miyu, Sumugi, Kirumi, and Kokichi running after they heard the body announcement. The fourth was a shot of Shuichi removing the camera for investigation.
Dummy Shuichi.
Dummy Shuichi.
Fuck that.
Two photos taken by the camera facing the library's rear entrance. The first photo is Rentaro coming in. The second photo is a shot of Shuichi removing the camera. Dummy Shuichi.
It's luck time.
There's something very cursed about this picture. First photo is a shot of Rentaro opening the bookcase. Second shot of Rentaro attempting to remove the camera. Alright, if that's it.
That was a really well drawn hand.
Yeah, that was. Okay, the time is 9:22 p.m. here. Everything is nominal. Everyone is here. Let's begin the first class trial of Danganronpa V3. And I'm just looking if everything's on meme. Yep.
Everything's on meme.
Let's begin. Yes.
Oh heck yeah. Stop being meme.
No. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
I wonder if it's going to be like the new Phoenix Wright game where we have to convince all of them or something.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who
Oh, you mean the jury system?
Yeah, the jury system.
Vote correctly,
Yeah, I
and only
understand.
the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
You got to wonder why you say that twice.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
Okay, you're hard to
Each of
beat.
us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us!
Yes, do
You
it.
trying to start some shit? Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
Thank you, Atua.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
That sounds like a very Alex thing to do.
Yes.
I'll begin the conversation then.
Exactly.
There's something I found curious.
Get ready for the
I wondered
weirdest
if the culprit
typography
took
ever.
advantage of the first blood perk.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi! Because this whole class trial was his idea. Oh yeah! Easy peasy!
Big brain.
I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not! I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? What's that?
What is that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
I freaking love that the text goes diagonal. The text box goes diagonal when the camera goes diagonal.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Oh, the class trial banner is behind them. I just realized. Oh, this is
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's just class trial. Oh, you can look around, by the way.
hold. You can look at characters.
There's me.
Yeah.
She's right there.
You can also hold it, and while holding it, you can like confirm the dialogue, and it still looks into that direction.
What a groundbreaking feature. Game of the Year 2017.
Actually, it might not be. It might not work as well as on keyboard.
Gonta agrees
Oh,
with
no.
Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Dead.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Then what about this? Okay. Whoa. Gonta, get out of the. Okay.
Just blocking the camera.
Let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now, the class trial is. Oh, well, actually, somebody get this one.
Why? Okay.
And now, the class trial has begun! Get your heart out! As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur.
Okay.
During non-stop debates, characters will speak with one after another, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation.
Oh, okay.
Even those really terrible dinky photos you took.
Yeah.
Man, look at that cool Xbox One controller. I hope you enjoy it.
Shoot the truth bullet with why? Okay. The vertical bullet select. Truth cylinder. Focus. Okay.
Hope you like our product placement.
Okay, I think I got it.
Will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Here's the left stick to aim the reticle and fire with Y. Why would you do that, though? Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. After you get the golden skin, of course. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. So shoot wisely. And practice your Second Amendment rights. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have. And shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot.
Yes.
Note that if you run out of time, well, you're dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Keep going.
Oh, I almost forgot. The new fifth element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make them slow down. Yeah, you can get your matrix on.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this new stuff.
This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. Is that related to the G spot? I wonder. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Oh boy, bullseye! Beat counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, select will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Do it. You'll be your last.
Oh yeah, so yeah, V points are like basically your
Just
bonus
before the
points.
time limit, right?
Try to aim for them, but it isn't bad.
Yeah, if you slow down right now.
Rantaro was
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
Getting you to control.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was reminding this whole thing.
Yeah, see that dot.
Okay.
That's the V point.
Okay. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away the contradiction.
Rantaro's
And then let me. Okay.
It's terrible.
Okay.
I heard ball.
body was found.
Then how do I look
Just
through
before
my
the time
people
limit,
again?
right?
It's a right trick.
Whatever brings up
Rantaro was alone
yeah.
in the library.
menu normally.
The culprit could have snuck.
Okay.
You can also just press Y to switch between them real quick
Okay.
Snuck up on
for
him.
the ball.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
But
He
why
was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
Oh yeah. You're right.
He knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Rantaro's body was found. Just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
That's true. Okay. So,
Rantaro was alone in the
wanna
library.
pull a file, but
The culprit
So I'll just be very careful.
could have snuck up on him. What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
He knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding
Oh right.
this whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You won't always hit the V point, but it's
Wait a minute.
just for bonus
I don't
points.
think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Yeah, how did you know?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
A very
The
odd trap.
mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime. Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
Yeah.
I guess this is a dead end.
What happens if I press the trigger button?
The trigger?
Okay. No, nothing happens.
No,
I thought
nothing
it, like
happens.
zoom in or something.
No, nothing happens.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can
end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
Man, we're already on chapter 6.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date! How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
No! Don't you fucking dare!
I guess now he's one with the wind.
No, that's fucked up! Sorry. That's a reference.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's... Oh! Sorry.
I'm trying to... Which one was it?
It's nothing you guys would know.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Everything is a reference.
Maybe Jeremy, but doubtful.
Okay.
I'll tell you after the trial.
I think about him this time of year, too!
The way he soared through the enemy fleet hull, badass! Just to die like a little pug.
Oh my god, you're really putting salt in this wound. Fuck you guys!
He knows this reference. Hey, this is gonna be a big reference game.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm living!
Shut it, you weirdos!
Yeah,
This is an
wanna
important
cut-
conversation!
Like in Tooth-Phone reference.
Kokichi,
Yeah.
are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is
3
it?
people.
Me, stop, please.
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like
Oh,
these
no.
big boobs of mine.
Yes.
Is he clipping that? Yes, he is.
Yes, I
We
am.
are all clipping it. Let's go.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's starting to suspect me, but I think that's bullshit. Okay. Do move.
Alright, from here on out, blue color weak spots will appear. And we call the weak points you've set up until now argue points.
For whatever reason, I thought one of the yellow things pointing to an arrow, I thought one of them just pointed to Mew and just said Mew.
If then these arguing the blue color weak points will be called agree points. When you're shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullet that proves the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullet merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System.
Wait, who the hell was that?
Not me.
Oh my fucking god, I love the podium.
Yeah, so basically same thing. It's like agreeing with them.
Yeah,
Why don't you just admit it already?
Yeah.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
Oh my god, it's so cool.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
so good.
I didn't make the cameras either.
Mew's so shaken up that she starts to dig herself deeper with her own lies.
Deeper.
I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
admit it already?
It's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters.
The library, okay?
Did I miss?
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's stretched because the text stretch, so you didn't get the V.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Freaking aesthetics in this game are so good. You're right, man. Oh my god.
What?
Mew was the typography of the game in the trial.
Yeah, most of the aesthetics are really good. She was right.
Yeah.
I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
Spaghetti.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake. Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make
Happy
sense.
birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday.
That's Pops.
I'm an old lady, guys.
Oh my god.
Don't eat your grandkids.
So there you have it. Mew's
The
alibi.
cake of youth. Ah.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier?
Oh, it's a shout box.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Wait.
I'm sure all of
Poggers.
you get that.
Yes, I'm very sure.
Poggers.
Yeah.
FG, what?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
You're just a normie, Cookie.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Damn!
What?
Fucking love it.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Cry, you little baby man.
You a baby man? Wait, that's me.
You're so mean!
Oh my god. Whose voice actor is he again?
I forgot. But he is really good with this role.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Okay, yes, Desi.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
Atua!
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
Oh yeah.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
I love how you can see the mono kids like moving in the background because they just can't sit
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. Also, Kokichi is voiced by the same voice actor for Fuyuhiko.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, you can hear
I
it.
can hear it. Okay, wow, that's
but
incredible.
but he does a really good role with Kokichi.
This is one of the best English casts I've seen in a game.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh?
The
Did
dining
I hear
restroom.
that right? The restroom, you say?
Ooh.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why?
That face.
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
What the fuck?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know?
Really like her voice.
Also, I don't think I was
Sayaka.
there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Yeah, I don't...
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
I was molested.
I wasn't able to sleep ever since then. Intense shoulder
been one-
pain is that cost pause.
I get it.
I got it.
I don't get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
What? Why is he so... He's just as cool as Gundam was. Oh, same voice actor. He just transfers, I guess.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
I'm dead.
Oh, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
I just realized the little circle around Miyu's eyes is like wiggly for some reason. She's so
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to
So we
represent.
know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew,
Aqua
Hyo
Hunter
can't be the
Defense Zero.
culprit.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw
Here we go.
Kaito,
Remember, guys.
Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
And those same walk cycle.
Kaito, Gonta, Rantaro, and then Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Anji, Rantaro. Oh wow.
Tenko got some good legs.
He does. I was gonna say.
Aikido master.
Yeah.
So the culprit is
Neo
among
Aikido.
those 7?
Man, I should try some Neo Keto.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Hatua protects. Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Including the person that just rung a bunch of symbols just now, is their mastermind to this killing game. The person who's making us do all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Oh god.
Yes.
Wait! Please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
But you're an Aikido man.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
No.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Yeah, she does look like that.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
He looks like he's he looks like he's actually a member like of a zombie movie at that point.
Oh, who's the culprit? Who?
Oh boy.
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake? We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this.
Right? I want your brains.
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was
Non-stop
invited.
debate.
Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi.
Ouchie. You're so suspicious.
I'm not the culprit too.
Oh yes, here we go, boys.
My second favorite part of the trial.
Okay, Blood.
Oh no! All three people are talking at once! Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. We will now be thrown into a mass panic debate.
That sounds awesome.
During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
This sounds
Good
so
luck to
cool.
you.
This sounds so cool. Okay.
But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop
I
debate.
see. So you have to shoot once in each panel, maybe?
You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Aim at the conversation you read here and concentrate on this more clearly.
Okay.
Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. So to take up your time, thanks for being a sport about
Yeah,
it.
good luck.
Okay.
Because this is pretty cool, but at the same time, it is challenging, sort of.
Okay.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
Yeah, so when you aim at someone, you can just hear more clearly.
A true Aikido master.
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
I kinda knew what.
Oh my god, this song is amazing.
Yeah.
I kinda knew what Angie's alibi was going to be.
Song is
Literally had Tua watching over her. And I was right. And I just kinda went,
All these different voices are confusing me. But Kaido's statements are suspicious, right? I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen to everyone's unique voice.
I'll prove my innocence!
Me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one.
Nice.
V.
I hear it.
Counter.
You hit the V spot. Congratulations.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes! Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Bug's life.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Yes. Another freaking stupid word. I'm believing this is probably Ultraman.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Okay, what?
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi?
You keep forgetting the
Okay,
reference for that one.
Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
I wanna hug you a lot.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Yes, Gonta, you got this.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
Alright! Alright.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and very loud. But if I just focus on everyone's voice, except for Miyu's, and hopefully we can expose the mastermind.
Do not worry about Mew. Do a spider.
Just as a heart attack.
Just lightning just strikes through the whole area.
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hole...
Yeah.
You can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Couldn't have been used because it had dust
The
on it.
sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door...
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then
Hey.
he got past the camera center
Hello, Yit.
Thank you for
and
joining us.
killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
He's not culprit. Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anyone noticing? Could he really have done it? No,
Gonta
and I'll
not
prove
culprit.
it. I'll just make
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room.
Where friends are. To even reach hallway.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Yes.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door.
God, why do I respond on
Door. No, that's wrong.
Door.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
This is bigger than your...
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. there was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Getting back at what she said to him earlier.
Yeah.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Remember, shot football.
I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room?
Yeah, select the thing in the AV room.
I believe it was this. No, it was this bottom one. There we go.
I get it.
I got it.
I don't get it.
Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pull if you roll up the screen.
Oh, you're back to recheck.
No! Good!
God damn it!
Y'all died.
Yeah,
Good to know I died. Come back, please.
Going to dead.
Very interesting, gotta say.
This is the first night after all.
Hope you guys are all doing well, and happy birthday, Tack.
Yeah.
What a shame.
What a shame.
Thank you, Yi.
Indeed.
You're still a loser.
I see these are still complex as hell.
Yeah. Danganronpa.
Yeah, they had to like, yeah. Honestly, V3 is probably one of the craziest ones. It's also the last game of the series, so.
Yeah, they're gonna go all out with some elaborate stuff.
Probably.
Oh yeah. I was wrestling with Ratbag and Meryl. It was really fun. We decided to actually throw body shots.
I decided to use gun.
I have a whelp across my back, and it hurts so bad. It was fun. We ordered like boxing gloves. They come in Saturday, so we can like actually hit each other. We're gonna get MMA gloves, but old man was like, "Yeah, no, y'all not killing each other."
Not yet, at least.
I'm back. Also, I see you just unmuted.
I was just talking a bit while you were away. We'll go back to muted while we watch.
Okay, good. No problem.
Oh yeah, I'm also drinking right now, so.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Continuing class trial. 3, 2, 1.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door.
We're already getting to this part of
it.
Then you can open it.
Hey, look,
the
camera.
screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Gonta, please stop digging the grave.
Don't agree.
How honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while it was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all!
Stop giving that damn face!
Ball is totally normal!
Please, Tanko, please, for the love of Buddha.
Yes,
the shot put ball is
throwing
normal.
a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
I should have screenshot that actually.
Yeah, you're fine.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
This game is haunting me.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Please don't answer honestly, Gonta, please.
Oh, you know he will.
Probably.
Oh my freaking Gonta, please.
You're too honest, Gonta.
Yes, exactly, Sumugi.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Rantaro is dead, Anji.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Oh, wait, no.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well,
I mean,
there
he's
you
been
have
honest so
it.
far.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without
I mean,
evidence,
the evidence
we cannot.
does point towards the sliding bookcase, because that would be in front of the pathway.
Exactly. Everyone is wrong. We'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen.
I let that happen.
I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
You can't do it.
I will do it, Monokuma. Shut your pilot.
Woo!
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse and the AV room
Whoa.
door
What is that?
do line up with one another.
So cool.
There are no obstacles in the way.
There it is.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward,
I just
to
realized
close
he's a
the
little bit
back
of
door
a
to the
wooden
library,
stool.
he would have used the rolled-up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going with? No, that doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation at the library was different than what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer.
No, got him to the wrong answer.
We'll never expose the we'll never expose the mastermind.
So we agree. Go to the
You mean the mind mess?
I really love like these little minor visual effects when the people talk, like that
Yeah.
one, and then when Crazy Boy talks.
Yeah.
I know, right?
The aesthetics is really good with this one. Okay.
No, you're wrong.
No, that's wrong.
And I am
It would've
sorry
been
about saying
impossible
these
for
things
Gonta to have thrown
early.
That shot from
Oh,
an
no, I
AV
already
room.
I was thinking
Because there was an obstacle between
Uh.
Rentaro and Gonta.
obstacle.
Oops, the
The
guy.
moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Hi, Mew.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Shell question.
Yeah, so question. Oh, okay. What proves the location? Oh, yeah, okay. Picture. Yes. So it'll be this one.
I get it.
I got it.
I don't get it.
It's in this picture.
I forgot
Here,
it.
Look. These
I'm
two
dead.
pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
I'm
The
dead.
bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
I'm dead. Yeah.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Yeet it.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
Freaking one-liner.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
Oh. A gentle
You need
giant.
to apologize.
Just let Sumugi going to be it. That's I would fight for that.
Yeah, that's right. The man shouldn't
say
apologize
anything.
so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
Gay.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Cause.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
I could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Goat
Why do
is
I
in the
feel like
clear, but don't
these
break out
people
the
are the
confetti just
racehorses?
yet.
Who's gonna make it to the last? Who's gonna make it?
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
I did it.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the
Oh,
shopkeeper.
hello.
But where did the culprit
It was
get
the
it?
firefighters that killed him.
No, not the
I think it
firefighter.
was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
What
Then
type of
anyone would have been
firefighter
able
will bring
to
a shot
obtain
put?
We
The
need more
caveman one
information.
from Fairly Odd Parents?
Yes.
Rock, 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 rock.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
No.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything.
What's a god?
That's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
And he made.
Divine intervention, don't worry.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
If she becomes possessed, I'm gonna back
The
away.
mastermind. They could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
I love it.
You Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
Yeah, Kirby
If that's
does.
true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
What the hell? Whoa! Is that how Atua looks?
Beholder flower.
I've never had to debate,
yeah, the beholder flower.
I've never had to debate a god before.
A god is a stand user.
I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't know Anchi's noticed it yet.
The culprit
You know
was
what? I
hiding
know
in the
what to do
library
already, but I
the
really
whole
want to take a
time,
screenshot of that
before
final
Kaede
word.
and Shuichi...
Let me do that.
Okay.
Real fast. It's so cool.
Let's see if we can.
That's true.
The suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The ones who didn't go...
Kibo and Ryoma.
Culprit. Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
So cool. Okay.
Okay.
Hiding in the library...
Where would they...
Inside...
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
Door. God, why do we have to slow down that door?
Wait a minute, Angie.
Door.
I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Oh my god, look at Kiyo. He looks so cool.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there.
Yes, blood. Blood. Blood.
Young blood.
Blood. No.
Buddy.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
It
looks like... Yeah. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
Sorry.
Why does your voice sound different?
While investigating the mastermind,
I
I
thought-
placed dust on the card reader.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already
Blood
confirmed
fallen.
during the investigation
Again.
that there was no dust on
Dust
the floor.
fallen.
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
There you go.
Counter argument.
Crossword? Oh my god.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
Culprit was in the library before the cameras were even set.
Nice.
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Let's see. Blood. Move. Oh, wait, no. Jeremy.
Alright. Yeah.
It seems you've been contradicted.
Yes, I got that already.
When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown.
Yeah.
What's a rebuttal showdown, you ask? For now, let's just explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it.
Okay. Is everything the same? Everything the same? Okay. And then controls.
Move your truth blade with the I guess the analog stick and align it with your opponent's claims.
Yeah, left stick.
Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing A.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Cut with a truth blade by pressing Y. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike.
Okay.
Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus.
Okay.
2 at once gets you 2 seconds, 3 is 3, the more you cut down the better. Watch position of your opponent's claims closely and slice as many as you can.
Okay.
By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress.
So, like, not the rebuttal.
On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remark, it will skew towards their advantage. And then, you'll have to deal with loss of progression. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur, which means you would have to try it all again.
Nah.
When that happens, you have to mash A as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a true sword the bee's knees?
Yeah, it's amazing.
What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree. So if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time.
It didn't help at all.
Yeah,
well, it's go time.
Just know that mostly everything has a V point.
Okay. Oh, crosswords, that's so good.
Also, this is the movement's slightly different.
Okay.
Even if you rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
Remember?
There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were put, it could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Oh my god,
But
crossword.
if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just
There's only one side you have to be around. So.
Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Okay, rejoin everyone. I'm starting to see the holes in Ryoma's argument. Rejoin everyone, rejoin everyone. No, that's not true. I'm sorry.
Done.
I have evidence I can present that will break down Ryoma's argument.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
Oh yeah, remember you slow down, you'll find a B point.
culprit met him inside
fine.
the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
What is your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
It's okay, Ryoma. You did good.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible.
Well, I have an idea. I think the other people has
It
as
wasn't
well.
me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Hmm.
Your upper half, to be specific.
What?
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
But
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
that's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible.
That's not possible.
Stack books?
Look at the classroom bench. Yeah, this one. Okay. Well, there's no evidence. There's no evidence that anyone used the classroom vent.
I was unable to confirm that. How did you arrive at that conclusion?
What are you doing in the classroom?
I could have done a job at UNATCO. Everyone's staring at me.
You could have.
Listen to me now.
I'll take you in a body bag
Okay,
next
then
time.
it's probably this one then as well. Yeah. Just making sure receiver. There are multiple things that would have prevented, but let's try those books.
I get it.
I got it.
I don't get it.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
Just walk through the wall.
Divine intervention?
No.
Yes.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
No, me.
No.
Have you been paying
There's
attention?
still ways.
The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. know, beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Really sounded like Junko there just now.
Now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Okay, could you have told us?
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
No, not beta boy toy.
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
Meow.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Shut up.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Uh-oh.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi!
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
What gives, Saki?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
He's really growing on me. He's really growing on me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
I mean, he has a
Don't tell me
receiver
you're
that
gonna
he
plead the
can
fifth
turn
now.
off.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. It's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi's the culprit. Definitely not possible.
Intermission. Yeah. Save time.
Save, and do we stop here?
Yep.
Yes?
Oh.
Save.
Because it'll be like too long afterwards.
The trial would...
It's just longer.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so we stop here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll save and then
Don't save, you degenerate!
free slot.
Let's balls to the walls time. Just like the shot put.
Oh boy. Okay. Well,
Playing Danganronpa in a single setting.
Oh man. Play single time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. It's just the first trial, and I'm genuinely stumped.
Anyways, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do the other half another time.
Yes.
So,
Yes, we shall.
tomorrow is Persona.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Well.
Maybe on the weekend.
Yeah, probably.
Should probably end recording before we start doing advertisements.
Yeah.
What advertisements? What?
Remember, everyone, to like and subscribe.
No, bad. Done.
Okay, I hate that.
Remember to like and subscribe for
Okay.
more views.
Well,
What are views then? Why do I need them?
any last words? I'll end the recording in 10, 9,
Bazinga.
7, 6,
Bazinga.
5,
Sweet shit.
4,
It's bad.
3, 2,
Saki.
1.